that slows down my PC. Hopefully it doesn't slow down the PC. How are we doing? I think we're live. Probably live now. Oh, we are. We are live. Let's go. So 9:07. See what the market did. Quick short pre-market before the actual live session starts. Let's start with the VWAP. Actually, add natin yung VWAP. Add natin si VWAP. Let's add new VWAP regular session. And let's make that pink. Not pink. Yeah, that should have. There we go. Few minutes before. Looking at the previous day, we were pretty much balanced yesterday. Make that smaller. Stray 60. There we go. Pretty much very balanced. It's D-shaped. Previously, before that, this was the overnight during, I think this was Friday. It was a bank holiday, so we didn't really have the big trade. Bank holiday Friday. Previous value area high. If we go to 30 minutes, I think we should be able to see our previous value area high. I think the market is heavy on the top side, so I'm sort of watching these areas here. Potentially this areas here. These are the areas that we could potentially see the market bounce off of throughout the week if it gives us that potentially. So, and then I think overall just gonna mark them as is. Once we get there, we'll know whether or not we need to take note of them. I still do think the market could be going up, because I remembered there was another weekly VPOC here. Let me open up TradingView. I remember tagging another weekly VPOC that we haven't. Do we tag on it now? Oh, we did. Oh no, we haven't. 24,892.75. So let's where's my previously there. Let's copy this and let's put it in 24892 8.75 24892.75 apply update. Did we? Yep, still have that. That's untouched. So what I'm imagining here is either two things could happen because it's Newsweek ata ngayon eh. So potentially what I'm saying is we respect this node, this high volume node that we have right now. We respect that to then slowly go up to previous weekly AOC, or we wanna break down first here to test some of this high volume nodes towards, yeah, before going back up. That's sort of what I'm thinking. But you know, that's for a long term sort of setup. Yun yung long term setup natin. Already took a bit of trades earlier today. We're already up 431. Current balance is 49,178. We're starting to see movements in the market here. Wanna put this up to 90 now. Filter out all the other traders. Wanna see only 100s the trades. I had 3 trades today. I think I did 3 trades today. Let's have a look at it. Show trades, apply. There. We had a small trade. This was yesterday, I think. No, this was this morning. I was back testing, but we had this trade. And then we got out here. And then we had another trade. We got out around there. And then we had another trade here, and we got out of here. So 3 trades for 31.50. This was off of, I believe these were levels in the market. Previous week POC, I believe. We dropped down, started seeing the market start going up. No, it's this one here. I think it was this one here, one of these trades here, right about there. It was here, overnight value very low, one of these trades here. We tapped, I think it was this one. This was the tap, and then started pushing up towards the upside from there, and then we caught this move from here towards the upside, which is interesting. Yep, that's what we have for today. Nag-stuck na yung ano natin. Did it? Oh, hindi pala. Kala ko nag-stuck. Kala ko nag-stuck yung ating ano. CPU is we have news today. Light colors. Most probably light color. Because you never know. Yung pang church. Clothes. Nice. Okay. 9:19. How many minutes are we in? 12 minutes. Not bad. Looks like we're going strong sa ano, PC. I like that. Just prepping for the day. This point I don't wanna be too focused instead of let's not do 1.5 settings, and then we wanna focus it in detail. If it gives us that setup, I would love it. And this one as well. See what the market will do here. We don't have our overnights yet. So let's have them those deleted muna. Let's delete this ones as well. It's good to know that we are in that mode. Either we break down towards the downside and aim for the previous week value area low eventually, or we continue going up back to that previous layer. We have stacked key levels here, by the way, based off of the previous day. So see what we're gonna do. This music. Kailangan maghanap ng song. Hillsong. How to get to Lucky Chinatown? Let's see. Mhm. Can't we take the train? Bus to Loton. Baba daw sa City Hall. Two minutes till the open. Oh, 2 minutes till the open. We're up 1.5k. So take 1.5. Our footprint is not exactly at where I want it to be. We'll move this to 8 now. And then we'll make this 30 now. Or maybe 40. Pwede ko nahihirapan sila. But yeah, so we have imbalances at 2. Okay. Last 1 minute before we start. Prepare na natin si overnight. Overnight levels. Overnight levels. Overnight levels. Here we come. Here we go. 18. 9:30 is here. There it is, the open. Let's move. Wait for 5 minutes. But that's an interesting move here. We went up. We are might be. What's this? I didn't know what's that. But we spoke up, spiked up. We have buyers stepping up. A buyers got absorbed there. Sellers are stepping in. Not yet. We go buyers stepped in. This level, nope, got absorbed. Sellers are stepping in. Let's see. It did went over the previously value area low. And now we're going down. See if we can take advantage of that. We looks like we reached out for that fair value gap towards the downside. Let's see if we can take some quick trades here. One tick chart, 149. Sellers stepped in. Let's see if we can push that down. Sellers got stuck. Buyer stepped in over here. Ooh, I want to see it reject from that. If we can find rejection, I want to see market reject that. 149s. Close below. When we have that, I don't like that. We'll have our overnight setup at 35. Tignan natin kung ano yung mangyayari. Buyers got trapped over here. The 2229s got absorbed probably. If we close below here, we might continue going down, to be honest. At that point, where are we targeting? Previous week POC. The next level is previous week buy area low, to be honest. We don't have much room to work with. If we go down all the way, remember we are in the longer time frame. We are in that 5 minutes. We are in that high volume node, so we could potentially see. I could potentially see chopping. Okay, this is the first time the market tried to push up from here. Let's put a label here. Okay, 5 minutes. 20 seconds left. Let's see what the market will do in here. Tapos lagyan na natin ang ating potentially ang ating overnights. Not really that interested yet to push to do anything too drastic. I'll let the market do its thing first. 35, there we go. Okay, as expected, POC right over there, the middle. Overnight POC, then our overnight value area high is here. Overnight value area high, and our overnight value area low. We seem to be respecting the overnight POC, so we could be seeing some potential there unless we break down. We break down, that's also interesting. Let us make that into New York VP. There we go. Take it out from our setup. Okay, so another set of sellers trying to push the market down, got rejected. We got absorbed, I believe. Could be absorbed. Okay, let's see if we can do a pullback here out of overnight towards the value area high. Let's see if we can have a pullback. We'll do a buy market one here if we can get a pullback. I want a nice pullback towards either this level or that level. Let's see it push up from there. Can we see that? Kita ba natin yon? Close above the New York VWAP now is okay. I think we can buy one market there just to get our one stop loss here. Oops. This one, just to get started. 1:2. Where's my 1:1s? If we reach our 1:1, buy market 1, 2. 2 now. I see that hold. I like that reaction. Can we hold that level? We do have imbalances here at the 230s. Can we hold that 230s? We have 2 contracts in. Kinda just wanna see it push out from there. Let's remove the labels. Not enough push yet. Now we're gonna get taken out here. $100. I want to see that level hold though. We have 150s. Okay, we got taken out. That's fine. 331. Gonna let that sit down first. First loss of the day. Gonna just let that do its thing. the 1 hour, it looks like we're gonna go down though, so that looks good for a downside move. First time closing below. Can we go back up? And I want us to see level here. What kind of level do we have? Yeah, see the POCs are below, so we seem to have rejected the VWAP, New York VWAP, and the regular or the extended session VWAP. So if we push towards the downside here, I might actually go in retesting that level. Want to see buyer step in, seller step in though, to confirm that. Got no imbalances yet. Here it goes. If we close below that, I am more than happy to sell. Market. Go back up a bit. Go back up a bit. There. Stop. And then where are 1:1s? I'm gonna keep this real, not to about here. We'll sell to about here, 190, 0.9. This is stop it. This should be limit 3 limits here. And then this should be no, this should be stop by stops. Buy stops. See if this will hold on. We want to see this 149 to hold. Essentially, can we do that? And then to here. Buyers are stepping in. I want them to not cross above here. I want them to get absorbed. Exactly like that. Get absorbed. And then we'll have two here. Just remove this. Yeah, so we're not in a good location, to be honest. All I know is that we're good for a short. Buyer stepped in. I want to see that buyer get absorbed. I want to see that buyer get absorbed. Go on the cross above there. Gets absorbed. We push below, push. Buyers got absorbed here sa 30s to 36s. We have 404s. Sellers are potentially getting absorbed. Here it comes. 180 again at this point. The market, sellers got absorbed there, guys. See that? Sellers got absorbed there. We need the sellers to hold this level. We have sellers at 41s. Buyer, okay, so buyers got trapped. 185s. Can we push further down? I don't like how we're acting off that 100s. Buyers are trying to step in, they're trying to move the market towards the downside, towards the upside, but they're trying, but price is pushing them down right there. If close below this, close below that 1A, this trap buyers, can we can we push towards the downside? We now have trap buyers here, trap buyers there, and then we also have that. I don't want it to go beyond that. That would then invalidate the trade already, so I'd rather be taking in profit. Let's take out one here, because I don't like how the market is not exactly. Here we go. Okay, we got squeezed. They got squeezed. Let's see if we can get to here. Stepped in. 180. Again, buyers are trying to push it still. Market is pushing them down. Sellers are passive. Sellers are absorbing them. Can we hit limit 2? Limit 2. Come on. Nice. So we have one left over there. So that's a good win. First win of the day. What one is the ones we might one for the runner. Well, there's no sellers pushing the market, just buyers getting absorbed. Just buyers getting absorbed, which is weird. Not weird, but like, can we go up to 1:2? That's the question. Or are we gonna get absorbed there? Sellers are getting absorbed at the 150s. Sellers got absorbed at the 150s. We got absorbed as well on the 170s. Sellers are still pushing through. Lots of buying at the 164s. So we could potentially, okay, another set of 1.8, another set of buyers stepping in. Could potentially see the market sort of like, okay, another set of buyers stepping in. we now have imbalances at the 164s, so we could potentially get stopped out at this point, which is okay. We're potentially in profit naman. It's a good trade. 3 here all the way here. It's a good trade for me. Good trade for me to start of the day. We had one here initially to push towards the upside, but um, buyers are not able to push the market to the upside. They're getting absorbed still. We break below here, we might get a squeeze towards the downside. By the way, we don't have our current VP. We are at overnight value low and previous week POC, so if there was a place for us to bounce off of, it's gonna be these levels. Can't find acceptance below that, we might bounce to that level. Oh, we are below our low. We might still be going down. Okay, we stepped in. That's right, we did push towards the downside. Sellers got absorbed. Buying. Okay, a lot of buyers stepping in here. But it looks like, yeah, buyers are stepping in. There are lots of buyers stepping in. Gonna get tapped out here. We could see a reversal here. Looking at it, yeah, there might be a reversal here. And the key thing about this is, if we find acceptance below this previous week POC and the overnight value area low, we might continue going down, which is not, hindi siya malabo mangyari with how, but we had a lot of buyers getting absorbed in that area din naman kasi. So here we go, got stopped out. Right, so 1:1 total trade, 1:1. Total trade 1:1. Okay, buyers are stepping in. We are now at POC 176 above steppers. I want to see buyers stepping in, and we can potentially see another Mm-hmm. 176. Do we have absorbed? We getting absorbed? No. May not absorb ba tayo? We have imbalance here. Sellers are pushing the market, but they may not be. Okay, I'm sort of interested sa, no, not yet. I think, ooh, 360 buys coming in at 62.75. So yeah, we were expecting that because we had 360s. Oops, we have 5 stepping in here. Back to the highs at 2432. Okay, 179 buys, 179. If this closes below 179, I'm taking it out right away. right away. If we don't absorb this 179, I'm out. If we don't absorb that, can we push above that? We push above that. If we cannot do that, I'm out. Let me just put my ah. Okay. Can we close above there? You see, I don't like that. I don't like how we're not reacting. Okay, buyers are trying to step in. Buyers are trying to step in. Nice. Nice. Want that 179 to hold. We want that 179 to hold, guys. We want that one. Okay, there we got stopped out. You see me? I don't mind. I don't mind to. I don't mind trying another long here off of this. If it touch this, I don't mind longing again. I actually don't mind. Shorts are still strong. Buyers got absorbed here. Yeah, buyers got absorbed at 201s. I want to see strength in the sellers. If we do that, can we absorb that? Close above the 150s. We might be going down. But if not, we might be rotating. Okay, sellers, buyers got absorbed. I'm gonna sell a market here. Can we pull back? I want to see it pull back to the 150s. Oh no, that did not happen. 360s absorbed. We have 180s here. I don't have a level yet that I like. 154s coming in. Yeah, I don't have a level yet that I want. We need more structure. Mm-hmm. 154 sellers. Are we getting absorbed? POC for 1 minute candle. Current 1 minute candle is low. Oh yes. Let's see if we go below here. Market went back up to POC. Now we're below value area high. That's interesting. Do we have question is, do we have news today? I didn't check. I did not check if we have news today. I think we don't have. Tuesday. No news today, so I wanna see structure, guys. I wanna see the market go up, go back up, go back up. We test this 76s to 71s, 154. If we close below here, I'm gonna take a short. Sellers got absorbed there, but again, close below here, there's sellers are strong still, and I don't mind selling from there. Okay, 231s. See if we can hold that level. Gonna be tight, to be honest. I'm gonna make this tight just because I can. Because the moment we tap back up here, we might continue going. And then we'll remove 3 once we see buyers stepping in. Once we see buyers step in. Moment. Sellers are so strong. We're pushing towards the downside. I'm up $800, guys. I'm up $800. Hanggang $500 lang dapat tayo. We can't go beyond. Okay, maybe 600 max. 550. If we reach 550, we're out. Let me just do a ladder. Ladder thing should be in a ladder, so I know where the 500s are. 500s. We'll take out 3 here. Around 650 siguro. Take me out. Take me out. There we go. Taken out. And then 2. Oh no. Buy market 5. Got 3. Okay, 901. That's it. We're done. We can't trade anymore. Kasi that's. I don't wanna take too much of the market. That's done. We're done for the day. Done for the day. Done for the day, guys. That was quick. Right, done for the day. 30 minutes, 10 o'clock. We're up 901. And the wins. We don't want to be too greedy. That could. Yep, we'll just do it again some other day. But that's it. 901 for the day. Daily profit. We're done. Okay, guys. Recap of the trades. Let's recap the trades. Let's recap the trade. So we had the trade here. First trade. Quick. I was doing something here, backtesting and whatnot. This is the first trade that we had that we took during London session towards the outside. If you look here, we had a tap. This was a tap on the over. I think it was the previous week value area low or overnight value area low, or rather the Asian value area low. We then broke structure here, got in when we went down. I'm not sure why. I waited for it to go down, and then we got in here, and then oh no, we got in here when we crossed that level here, and then we started. No, okay, so we had one here, tanggal dito, and then we decided to one more time, and we got out here, and then we had another one here, and then we got out around here, so getting me up to 400 bucks. And then to for the New York session, the initial trade, I was thinking that the market was going to go up, right? But the market did not do that. Instead, we went down. The bias was going to go up dahil we were this was a level of um this was a high volume node, so weekly. So if we look back, so weekly, yeah, there, to yun, it was this, right? And so if and when if the market goes below here, we have a chance na yung market to go down, to drop. So yun yung nangyari ngayon. Going back to yun yung nangyari ngayon, we had this huge sell down. We are still going down. If I was not in a funded account, I would have traded that going down, but we're definitely going down. I wrote that in here, market also showed potential ups. We went up, we tested the VWAP, we got out here for break even, and then we dropped. I saw that the market respected. We had a huge buying here in this level at the 360 trades, 180. We broke down. We got, so basically sa akin, market got absorbed. We weren't able to push up. Sellers pushed down, and then buyers tried to push up, wasn't able to. We started falling on the way down, and then we got out at around this level because of profit, because of the section PL, which is 901 bucks. I don't want to go over 1000. So yeah, so that's the trade today. Honestly, I would have. Oh, look at that! Market is still going down. Love it. Love it. Love that. Love it. That's this is so. Look at that. Market is still going down. Well, that's that for me today. We're up 901 bucks. Done for the day, guys. Done for the day. Trade is done. Cut that huge move towards the downside, and I'm happy. I'm happy, guys.